Semo Ghana. Yeah, more about do. It's Sticka so NPP party no.
I was in the enemy.
Can the Agyapong campaign at Tonsu because Honorable Ken, if this is the style of what they call campaign there, I'm sorry you can never win. Because Honorable Ken do Agyapong. Share one. NPP album ne the Kwakoto Aban is being designed towards Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Booombshell winning. You are not part of it. The current national executive now holding Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Booombshell. And this is what person winning about there. You need a strong team and just to come on near the Baba each and this movie. That be if Kennedy Agyapong actually is serious that he wants to win there, he doesn't need people like Sticka. Two, it was an album no. Oh, you know, nice said that be meant to see a MF album when Kwakoto Aban. NPP party no.
Jimmy for party job.
And this is oh, you know what? I'm Mahmood Booombshell Kwako just here with everyone some beam. Hey.
Me person mo first year no emma.
That be Honorable Ken Agyapong. You need to back up and then rethink about the decisions now we're taking because some of the decisions now we're taking no. Wow. And when I was on Ken Agyapong, I could tell you the where I was say, hey, I agree here, dear Jamie. Krufoi, Masum the Hopa near Bomium. It is a man Casamwa. Yeah, that's so quiet them at Chinchina. Can Agyapong say NPP should solve their internal problems before electing their flag bearer? Before electing the flag bearer. I mean kind of I said, let's solve our internal problems before electing our flag bearer. And the Kennedy Agyapong can't NPP for say, oh no, for now, no, I could tell you initially, he thought it say, no, very in it. Because now, no, afraid. NPP delegates in over 200 by the firm or more sound quine or more in nam. The catch the Kennedy Agyapong say, or so him, you find the DNA or nom and the cohort. Politics, you need the DNA or nom, because people who fear by the didn't so bois. What do you chipka? Or so. About you fear coconam or koya no coffee gu. Obi machine no man sending you know koya not the taco one minimum. What? No I fear gu. Or say, oh, what the fuck, women to about the mouth. And the Kennedy Agyapong who say, I've grown a year corner. Say now, I'm here before them come home. The Ken say, or message Edema NPP for, Pacho, take your time and listen to one Kennedy Agyapong.
The right thing must be done. You see, people were not happy and did not go out there to vote. We claim that it's our own party people who refused to vote. So why are we taking decisions that to annoy them again not to come and vote? Do we really want to come to power? The power belongs to all of us. It is not one person's ambition. It is not one person's wish. If it's one person's wish, then he alone should do it. It is not. It's collective. So I'm pleading with everybody to come on board. But there should be fairness. That is all I'm saying. We are not in the Plato's ideal world. We are Democrats. So there should be fairness in whatever we do. No, of late, the party is behaving as if we are in the Plato's ideal world, where justice is in the interest of the strongest. When you do that in real politics, in the democratic world, there will be confusion or chaos. We don't need that. So I'm pleading with all of them, those in a position of trust, to make decisions that will bring future peace, unity in the party. But these kind of decisions that they are taking, we have to be careful. It's not good.
They can't say the type of decision they are taking, they have to be careful because it wouldn't help the party. I find I can't touch them who say, oh, Tenant Grove, Sedana, Ebema, answer the way, means men winning. But honorable, and yet, aside say, your campaign team no plays a key and active role. Over how your mama won the elections are. Any Ghanaian who knows that the team that your mama was excellent. It is the opposite way nearby. You have to you go with a stupid team, you're going to lose. Remember when I went on to an election, I once contested on a premise. Then my team was very weak. I lost totally because my team So I learned a very simple lesson from there. Everything you do on election, a team no count. So with team no any proper team ebe how adwen. Nti Kennedy ya hena Japan. O lose ni nyina o lose the previous election ya with team now dominant ye no. Because that time no the team left you alone to go. And now on kwana man now can say and I may more showdown may you say. And there was another brilliant opportunity to come and win the elections. The only advice I made him in the Kennedy hena Japan say forces NPP abano. Each member or NPP no kita membership card or NPP mbi abeto abani bi. Ken be we ni mamudu ba omia. Abronya they are now fighting against our system no because they know that when they go that style Ken will win. But Omoko, you see the old album now, a fake album now, Ken will lose. Ken don't accept it. Ken shouldn't accept it. Mpacho Ken do hina Japan say I come mount a massive stage at 2 man NPP paying for about almost tie baby or the free Professor Mike say hey mama ne hwan yeah, kote Professor Mike say on research match la dey man lose here. Then Professor Mike be kan. Mo dey adoje. And I'm about to mo kwa den top bottom approach. Emfa o. But you can Japan bo full style bi yentie no ha.
We formed my case committee to do fact-finding, check work, and come up with the results or the findings. And as we sit here, those who matter in the party that have to know the causes of our defeat, we don't. All we know is my Obey came to brief us and said expansion. So are we saying because of expansion that we lost miserably? We have not answered that. Then why do you jump to go and conduct election to elect presidential candidates? I'll be brutally frank. If you don't solve those problems, you can bring Jesus Christ as your presidential candidate. Even from today, we're still not going to make it. I'll tell you the truth. Because all of us here that are going to campaign, what message are we going to give? We don't know the causes of our defeat. So I'm of the opinion that we solve all these internal problems before we rush to go and select a presidential candidate. Honestly, if we don't solve these problems and you think by electing a presidential candidate he can solve the problems, I'm afraid we are joking. A presidential candidate cannot solve the problem alone. All of us is collective effort and collective responsibilities. If we all agree and know that these are the problems, and therefore we have to find solutions to it. Even if we go and the decisions we take do not help us, we all accept that we all took the decision and not point or blame others. But if you rush to go and check that decision, it will be more expensive than the money that you are talking about. So I'm telling you, I don't have a problem. But to select or rush to go and select a presidential candidate with the intention that he will come and solve the problem for us. How of differently? Now, if you want us to tell the truth, there is nothing wrong with the system that we have. From both police station, electoral area, constituency, regional, national, and presidential. Why you find something wrong with it is that, you like it, you take it. If you don't like it, so be it. It's because we created monsters in the party. There's nothing wrong with the system that we have because we created monsters in the party. And I want them to take decisions anyhow that affect us. We need to solve that problem. Can we change the monster? You bring it from the top again, we are going to create another monster. Another monster will be created. You will look at your face and say, you don't support it, you're out. And because the presidential whether it is right or not, the people who are set. Then it goes to ranking from national to region. You look at your face is ugly. And you're out. It goes to constituency. I don't like the way you look, you're out. It goes to police station. I don't like you people, you're out. The people that they are going to emulate, it doesn't necessarily mean they are not good people. That's right now, okay. And because they express their opinion, which a particular candidate did not like. For now, yes, we have seen it. Don't let's forget. We have seen it before. And most of you are ready to talk and lie. And because that's how you see, we have to admit the truth. We should not be ashamed of yourself as you what else in the church. If I really listen to you, I'm not real about this. I'm telling you the truth. Why? Who are those who got the contracts? You got the bill of 800 or something. My understanding is that only 2 people in this land contributed to your program today. Where are the rest? Have you solved all these problems? And you are rushing to go from the top to bottom from some individual's interests. The party's interest is paramount. The party's interest is greater than Agyapong's interest. It is important, Chairman, I beg you. For the sake of the past, let's do the right thing. As for money, if you do the right thing, I can raise the money. I'll raise the money. There are certain quarters of yes, I have money. I don't even if I don't have money. One phone call, I'll give them $7 million for us to organize it from market to top and get the right people. I'm telling you, for the sake of the past, we have to be careful the decisions we take. Today is Agyapong. You are happy with me. Tomorrow is going to be you. And you'll lose it at this. That's what you think. So please, announce another funeral to attend. I'm begging you to leave. But think through it. At least, if not at all, the polling station elections should be done.
All right, Auntie. On our Canada, Agyapong say, if nothing, as almost started from the police stations. Now, Mama to movies are more yeme. Ebeba. When you don't want Ebeba, Ebe do when you know, so Bonica crank. Now, and then when you're making it in Agyapong, and I'm more grown. And I'm more creative monsters beats our brand in the party. And I'm Munyamia or Muka Bombe. Yo, Bulgaria, Munya, train almost a Muka Bombe, or China, Ebeya Momo 10. Now, we will be babies as in a some kind of Bulgaria Kai. Ti Bulgaria foot or the Canada in Agyapong.
Agyapong, don't talk as if say, German people, I am for party beer, Sabi will be any Trioma, Unkwana, contributing, Unkwana, who do Sikabwa party, no found Quasia same free or call. Found Quasia same free or call. And young Kwan party no. Ana Unkwa de Debia baby beer. Ntini pa we amudinachi, wo amudinachi, mo Jimmy ana. Papa we or more 1 cedi obia beti. Or more 5 cedi obia beti. Or more 10 cedi obia beti. Ti kwasi we na mo bezo be president o Ghana aro.
Hey, asemu Bulgaria.
Jimmy for party ja omo. Woni say,
What's your NPP then?
Jimmy for party.
Jimmy for party ni ano nya den dodo.
Oh. Me gina president Kufuor do ni kwasa na be kala.
Na Jimmy for party na wo Bulgaria won so ya NPP ni no.
Oh, na say me so me Jimmy.
Ticket in Japan. Eko sa NPP paying for lie. No hwe omu di no se mo. Ne bu tiate. Say ne manya mo ha. Mo ambetu mpiga. Ene ken bo mo lie style bi mo bi ho se kai apakwa no ne ni abere. O se mo problems e o party no mo so nwie. Ya kote Professor Mike committees onko we ade poti man lusu ye mobile na mo de abedoje nti se ne se me we ne ana ma mudu ba mi awe ne a obede na wahu ade poti ma party elusi aba oti ho se mo koye bottom or top middle approach kwan ne beti sad na se afa na kan Japan ko hu se party no no tunu so mo ye ne krokro de John the 7 million again si no mo pe o se for the money ne de only problem na mo obetua sika ne de obafi na ni hu se mo be ya de papa. And you make NPP ni 2020. What will be atema? Go and ask your presidential aspirant in Agyapong on Eka. Or no, and Eka. And Daniel say, who will vote for Crazy Ken? That guy is one of the brainless people ever. Hey, presidential aspirant find out which one is Armenia. Ken is a team. The team there, concert party team no akwati. But on a more serious note. Ken fine miner. Sabi in the next 30 years, Ken tia sense will be the president kakara ko testi kakara ye. But party na Ken woman no, he is in the wrong party. Because NPP party na is a Ken usika de ye beje. Na mom se power na party be mo be lead party ni go into opposition kura de ye ma onye. Mo da mama Ken time kakana nka Ken kura no e me testi leadership of NPP kakara no fa monko lusu kura e so mo se da bi. Asemo. Asem onabo ken no Japan utiate. Obi ne ken utiate. Enya the NPP party no, they like you that much. But anyway, ken na problem because ken no say water chine say when we say nema no moye in the party no enye good. Now so besia de akire a Mamudu bo mi besia we ne o. Besia we ne o na video ko tension a okusu. Na usu so to our party for no, they don't like you. It's the honest truth. Some people like Sticka need to tell what can they Japan say, Ken party for no aso mom pewasem. So forget about them. Let's forget about them and then move on. Do something different. Say Ken obekwa kwotibia ala kwota from to a nanka wonso kwa watwe ho na aboa ben kotre ana bibisa na wonso wakote party. And they never be a flag bearer. So percent na ala nko e okona konya 0.2%. Say ne wa also obi. Enti say no de Ken so ba beti abro party. The NPP for antiasia. Abro, I say abro. I can't say ba beti party na party no. Atuni di abro party. So be NPP for sa ko say mo Can Japan NPP party no say no mo tie.
Another Jimmy NPP for Mama Jimmy.
Okay.
Jimmy Papa. We stay in opposition forever.
All right.
NPP for.
Okay.
My Jimmy MPP for Jimmy, me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party.
Okay.
You are idiots.
Hey, na party a wo person obey the leader no. And also they will stay in opposition forever. And they say, do you want to be an opposition leader forever? And I said, yeah, Honorable Ken, you need to be explaining this kind of things to the ordinary NPP members. Say, Omantia say no Montwa Banamau. Because one also they will stay in opposition forever. They are idiots. Omi yankwasi afo. And I will one who was join this party. Na party one no. A dear party party na audio person who can lead this party no into opposition forever. Eh? Anane, munko too careful. No nya agoro na wodi because NPP party no.
I want in the enemy.
NPP party na hata. I want in the enemy. Ken say any how you get any. Oh.
Minya Ghana need you. If you just say the one we never have president, Minya Ghana need you.
Hey, we ready Yankopon. Asema si Ghana o. My di president da. My di assemblyman da. My di minister da. My MP da. Eh? And the Agyapong is dead. Party in your pension. No. NPP party in Agyapong. Your activity from the history. Second can never be in the party. Ultimately, the party BM because per the structures necessary on there. Second and Timanya maybe home there. He's dead and gone forever. NPP party the Ken and Kodefi non convene home. Now I do so foot with the McKenny NPP for.
I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves.
All right. And now do go for the NPP before should go and think about themselves. You reckon the Agyapong count because see if you have corona number ball Ghana there is nothing a bit in the power with him. So you people have to go home and think about yourselves. Chumberima, that is your view. I have no idea with you. Go Bulgaria and the same party here. We am quite for.
Jimmy for party job.
Until however you think and say officer can beat maybe now will be premise requiring your boy in a few mono. Now Ghana ni be better about making Agyapong to my president. That is NPP party there. The next 40 years, you people are not coming on to power again. In the Chumberima, if that is so hard for you, I say was someone again about NDC. You need to understand it because NPP is not coming back to power again. Because like NPP party in the agu on my power beam. Also, you don't stand a chance of winning the 2028 elections. Because a basement performance NPP performing in the last 8 years, and my party and my power beam. What question could be said lawyer? When we say Martin Peguneka, Bisa no say lawyer, a dear party in who our cancer no. Because the normal Ghanaian or Ghana no, the 8 years administration of NPP, and among the 6 months administration of NDC currently. So you either come and join or you keep quiet. That's it. You are not coming anywhere. And the modern party in my mountain, I'm saying no. What's saying now? Ghana for the What's I'm not God. NPP is not coming back to power again because God doesn't vote in Ghana. Ghana for the end of it is not God who is going to vote. Ghana for no any day kukurumoti. Or if he's a president, and now do not go for the country Ghana for say kukurumoti at the top and young kasa yedia. It is over Tom NDC was them, over Tom NPP was them. And then a Ghana for where Dean as some NPP for. It's young Twaba and Mammo and the Kotoma NDC because kukurumoti idea. And we are going to use the kukurumotino for the next 30 years to make sure the NPP doesn't come back to power again. Until 2028, mon count 32, mon count. I'm a pemko in him. I say, hey, I'm gonna know the sense, you did not waste your precious data because you came here to listen to the wisest decision ever. The wisest decision is again and you catch it all. And I never tell me catch it until you got the fear no. Kodafi na bien home, then who say data me use the wisest decision data and I'm the better na ha eti nyansasem. That's what I say. Nyansasem na make catch it no. But one no e would need to be nyansasem I can because always no utie nkwase for program. That is why you listen to. Enti ama Jimmy sem na abeka wadwin mu atowadwin mu. Can the Agyapong catch them or say NPP for Jimmy no eya do so o madwin mu nti Isikoduro. You people need to listen to programs ye kan nyansasem na de kiremo. Ukotie nkwasafo ne de na na say that is how Ghana will be Jimmy. There be get the nyansa and a Jimmy Ghana.
Jimmy for party job.
What's your NPP again?
A Jimmy for party.
A Jimmy for party in the Anonia Dodo.
Oh, me Jina President Kufuor and Kwasana Bekala.
Now, Jimmy for party now, Bulgaria also NPP Nino.
Oh, and I said, Jimmy.
So what I say. It is our NPP Nina say, oh, party member question can't say which other. I say, oh, them no go soon. That is how we do things here. We do things. Send a beya ube hunyansa sema ewom. And the Ken is gone because he's not serious. He doesn't even understand politics now on Wankasa or no. Ken is dead and gone. We NPP ni. And now we mom say Ken, let Ken be Ken. No. Ken is Ken in the grave. Masa is dead and gone. Say mon starting soon. Na monye ye. Monye na monsu. Because asa today now we no. It doesn't change anything. All right, this is 1 hour with Munufie. Wow, when people follow my channel, subscribe it. Now there be a life. Nya notification that you nya sasema meka. Because ha me nka Jimmy semu ha me kan nya sasem kwa na de kire mu. If you subscribe here, me ba no be ti nya sasem. Minia, time be me ba, me Kenyans as me ba pa, no ba. We say, me kwa Quitinians as a beach channel so. Sana mpesa way. Because a UTM kwasi a 4 channel no bibra. E be ma wo so wadwen ya o te se bia 7 nyansa ne bia ni Ghana o. Ba ye Kenyans asem na watie ni ye. Nti when you ready say obeti nyansa asem a. Oba ha emfa. Nti to bo ase utie nsem na meka ni ya. Ukode da na dwe opa video de ma ba tie nsem na meka no. Ma enye wasum chi. You might understand it. That's what I say. Because this is 1 hour with Munufie. Practically 1 hour of my time. I discuss national issues. I can in Agyapong. I can't be a Otiano. Me children say Ken, what Lucy Abano. Because nipa na di watching a Chinese movie. And see a kwe. Until you listen. Says the calculate 2 NPP for Mofwa. Me and this in him. Say me 2 for. Musa Dabi. Team na mo de namno. Enye team papa. Because this team Chinese movie any di.
What's your band in Yajuma? Also, say Papa She 1 and 2. Woman, baby crunch here. I bear Suku day been see that 75% completion. Oh, Kumasia, and now I create a social sunica, or see how I see even Chinese movie cranny baby. And Crabber who a friend of Ghana Chinese. Ah, what is that? Almost young what the enemy dear.
Yeah, the Kens yeah, what in him there. But on the most you don't know, let me ask NPP ni, and as I can in Japan say, Sticka say, CD depreciation at a force and the 4 months pay me here, no. Or say a ritual problem. You need long-term solution to solve it. This say what the Canada, Japan, China, let's assume without admitting, Yankupon Pangu, Ken Entiminia president that. Nasa Ken Bay Assembly Man Korana, Ken Bay that survey CD depreciation. Or the Quebec officer of a survey. Because a Nippon or do a also a PhD holder in economics. No, on the course, see the intimate survey.
CD depreciation is a ritual problem. It's not because of one particular government. Unless one is suffering from unconscious incompetence or displaying intellectual dishonesty, that will say that CD depreciation is NPP government. It's an issue that has nationalistic or that needs nationalistic attention. That one I agree.